Okay, next quest. Fish in a barrel. We're gonna fish at the Namazu now. We can say with some certainty that the Naza has made for either Yanxia or the XIV Steppes, where he can only be up to no good. But it is also likely that Alpa has been imprisoned somewhere between here and Kogane. So, which should we seek? I would have to ask the other members of the Divine Circle in search for your friend. There are no finer seekers or treasures on the Ruby Sea, and it would free us to continue trailing the thief. While I would prefer to see Alpha's safety myself, I can't deny that I am in a distant disadvantage in these lands. It would probably be better to leave the search on those more familiar with the area, while we pursue Naza. He's after the... was it now? Philosopher Finn, correct? If our assumption is right, the only one left, and the one he has not... If our assumptions are right, that the only one left, and we know he's not too particular as to where he lay his hands on the real thing. Artorias, do you have any idea who could pass for the Philosopher's Fin in a glance? Well, I can think of one fishy friend that fit the bill. A Fin from the Seigetsu the Enlightened. He sure talks enough. A Namazu who speaks in a articulately at that? Yes, he does sound like a prime candidate. However, one can easily call all the Namazu who have mastered the common tongue Fin philosophers. We cannot count on our village to be so selective, nor do we if he makes for Dhoro, or rather, Yuzuka Manor. Well, if a potential Fin philosopher can be found in either location, I suppose we have to split up and cover both. I'll take Yuzuka Manor. Musette can come with me. If only you can keep him from accidentally injuring anyone, himself included. Anyway, I'm sure the locals will be able to point us in the right direction. Then we'll make haste for Dhoro. I only hope we arrive in time. Well, hopefully. Okay. That was a little lag on my teleport. It's been like that for the whole day so far. There's been a little slight delay on teleporting or interacting said items. Alright, here we are. I had words of the festival taking place here, but I wasn't aware there would be so extraordinary. Hi guys, welcome back. By the big one, our Comet and Fins, you're here to assist in our new project? Yes, yes. Our largest, greatest event? I am interpreting that as I haven't the foggiest idea what you speak, so allow me to explain thoroughly. We are currently planning our most ambitious event to date, an exceedingly cultured performance based on our beloved Karo of Eld, Great King of Orient. We spread word of our upcoming masterpiece far and wide, from Kogane to Yanxia, so not less of great many will be in attendance. By the way, sir, is it rare to see you such as yourself here in Steppe? I am correct to assume that you are the ambassador of the Kojin tribe, and how might I address you? My name is Kabuto, and I'm indeed of the Kojin of the Blue. and leader of the Divine Circle. We typically pursue treasure, but our quarry today is a villain who we suspect in search of the Philosopher's Fin. We have traveled here to stop him before anyone comes to harm. Oh, are you perchance speaking of the Philosopher's Fin as detailed in new records of the ancient matter? One of the 3 wonders? Fascinating! But why seek it on the Azim Steppe? I'm quite certain the records make no mention of a location. Well, about that... so naturally you have spoken to Artorias, you concluded that it would be so you naturally have spoken to Artorias, you concluded that it would be most readily to be identified at the source of the Ranklish Fin. Esteemed as I am, indeed, there could hardly be more obvious choice for Fin philosophers. Wait. I seem to recall that many of our many discussions that the Philosopher would not be played by you, Gofu. Seigetsu the Enlightened, we decided on Gonyi for that role, remember? And we already made the costume to fit her. The role of a Philosopher? Perhaps we'd hear more of this new event of yours. Oh, very well. In our upcoming performance, we reenacted the journey to the west, made by the 3 kings in days of yore. Gorei has been chosen to dress as the Philosopher King. One would think of the Namazu best suited for the role would be I, Seigetsu the Enlightened, most edible and learned among us, renowned author of a medication of the metaphysics of Mary King, but Gunyun consistently insisted. That's it! Namazu must have heard of the performance and learned that it would include a philosopher. That is why he made for Azim Steppes. If he is also knows that she has been selected for the role of a Philosopher King, Gunyun will be in grave danger. Where is she now? If I recall correctly, she spoke of traveling to the Dawn Throne to retrieve ritual offerings from the Orient stock. We will be running low as someone kept partaking without authorization. Then we must make for the Dawn Throne at once! With me! I was not really following that, no. But I am most confident that Gonyun's fins should remain attached to Gonyun. She needs those. Well, she needs those fins to survive. Well, I mean, swimming, or because fins really need those things. It's all well and good for Gonyun to sprint off to the big one, who knows where, but it is hardly advisable for me to leave the festivities unsupervised. I will remain here and inform Gonyun of the situation should she return. Okay. Onward to the Dawn Steppes. Oh, there she is. Goodness, and how kind the Ore to share such food with us. It would take more than a few Namazu to eat to all this. Thankfully. Oh no. Oh, hello. How can I help you? Oh, hello. How can I help you with something? Yes. I suppose to believe that the face of a philosopher, but I suppose a fin's a fin, and the client won't know any better. So in you go. It's like, help! Help! What's the meaning of this? Let me out! Oh no! Stop! Stop! He's really after Gonyun's fins, and now he has both of them. But where did he go? He had like an escape plan or something. He put her in the barrel. The horror! The indignity! What do we do? We should speak with our comrades in the XIV Manor. They need to hear. They need to hear this, and they may have an idea of where Nazad would take his ill-gotten treasure. Can you contact them, Artorias? Sure thing. One link pair communication coming right up. Nothing to report here. Have you any luck? Well, we had something happened. He kidnapped a Namazu named Gonyi? That's not good. He got all the three wonders in hand. Then, but if you assume that his sudden quest for the three wonders and the young lady's wedding brownie are connected, there's a good chance that he would visit Kogane at some point. Whether it's to present the items to her or to her would be suitor. He would have to retrieve Alpha beforehand, of course, meaning that we finally have a chance to get ahead of him. We will return to Kogane first and be ready to snare him when he arrives. Let's rendezvous in Kogane at Bokono Inn. I'll see you there. What did Julium suggest? Well, we need to meet the Kogane and hopefully get ahead of him. Lay a trap in Kogane? It would work, but we need to return post-haste. Goofy, Seigetsu the Enlightened first. I'm sure that he will have many thoughts of the situation. Maybe even helpful one. Very well, we will speak with him before we depart. He is doubtless worried about Gurye, and it would be unkind to leave him wandering. Alright. Go back to... not the Enclave, Dole. I will find Seigetsu the Lion and I'll be right back. 2 hours later. Kojin has apprised me of all ill news, and you intend to apprehend the culprit in Kogane? Yes, if we travel fast enough, we should be able to succeed in reaching the city before Jaab does. I always have my travel hammer, travel awe, travel spinning wheel, and travel anvil packed just in case. I am almost prepared, ready to go. Yes. The snack will be tight squeezed with both of us, but if you put Seigetsu in head first and me tail first. Stop right there, Goshin. Exactly what are an Asian and a member of the literary meant to do against an opponent who has foiled even Artorias. For us to blunder in without a stratagem would be high of folly. No, these two ought to journey ahead to Kogane, lest Nazat arrive sooner than expected. Meanwhile, I should devise an infallible plan based on the principles laid forth in Smart of War. We shall join them amoon. I don't know what these principles are, not even a little bit, no. But I will do as you say, if you think that will help get Kojin back. What could he be plotting? I don't know. Fish in the barrel done, and I'm guessing this is one more quest, and if I finally get this whole quest line done,